Hello and welcome to this, my first ever time-lapse video. Yes, I've done time-lapse in videos before, but never a whole video about a time-lapse. This was kind of Sev's idea and Jorah the Wizard, so blame them. Basically, this is going to be a behind-the-scenes kind of time-lapse about building this huge tripod on the Dinnercraft server. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too fast, calm down. This is meant to be me talking over you building it, not you building it super quick so I can fit it into an episode. Okay, that's better. Right, let's start at the beginning. Sev did an episode where at the end of it, she exploded. Well, the land around her exploded and she disappeared. And that's when she came to me and said that she wanted a spaceship to be built and to make it look like it had attacked her for some reason. Her idea was not yet formulated. She didn't know what she was going to do with it, but she knew it needed to be some kind of alien thing. I told her she'd come to the wrong person and she should go to someone else because I'm not a builder. But she insisted she wanted me to make something. So I nummed and nod about what to do. And her whole thing with her base on Dinnercraft was that it was the nether kind of escaping into the overworld. And with her saying aliens and me looking at her base, it dawned on me that Crimson Nylium is kind of like the red weed from War of the Worlds. And if you don't know War of the Worlds, I'm going to leave a link in the description to some material about it. When I was young, I really liked listening to Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds album. It really captured my imagination, and the illustrations inside the cover of the vinyl and the actual cover for the album was brilliant. I could sit there for hours staring at them and listening to the narration and the music. And I just wanted to build it. All of a sudden it was I need to build a tripod. I need to look at the original art off the front cover and try and get that tripod into Dinnercraft. So I went onto a creative version of the world and looking at many source materials, basically the front cover of the album, plus some models that people had made in real life, and just started hashing out an idea. Over a course of a couple of nights in Creative World, I completed the whole of the tripod to a point where I actually liked it. And then I got on a call with Sev and I said, I've built something. I'm not sure if you're going to like it, but I think you could work with it. Her original idea was there was some kind of spacecraft that had crashed near my base. Like it shot her, then crashed at my base. But I built the tripod right outside hers. For me, that made a lot more sense. The idea that it had walked there from out of the sea or something like that, walked to her base and shot her. It is ginormous. I don't know if you can get a scale from here or from any of the videos. I'll put a link to them in the description so you can see it. It dwarfed her base. All the time and effort she put into making this mega base, and this was just huge, towered over everything. I half expected to say, no, that's too big, take it away, do the rocket like I asked. But to my surprise and to much joy, she loved it. She really did like it and said, right, we need to build this. So using a program called Matica, I copied it as a schematic which I could then send to Sev. And in that you can get an idea of all the resources you need. So we spent a few days gathering the resources, and big shout out to Lee Please and Moxcraft, who gave us some of the andesite and stone that we needed to complete this. And then Sev went off and got the rest. Then over a course of 2 days, about 2 nights, we built this entirely in survival. I think I died 3 or 4 times, and Sev herself died 3 or 4 times building it. I blew up to a creeper inside these side pylons here that we're currently building. But it was amazing to build something this big, this impressive in survival. I didn't think I'd ever build anything like this. I am so proud of it. It is untrue. Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds was a huge part of my life for a while, and even to this day, I'll stick on the album and just sit there and listen to it. It's brilliant. I've been to the live show, thoroughly enjoy it. It's one of those things that I can't stop. In all these years, going back to every now and again, and to have built one in this blocky game to this well, I don't know, it just blows my mind. And I'm so thankful to Sev for giving me the opportunity to build it. But one of the reasons I'm doing this video is, I want to say that, I built this. The whole point of content creation for me is to show that what I can do, what I can build. And this is something I built. I did this. And it led on to some fun things and some different ways of editing that I never tried before. So let's just see what happened there. Let's just go for it.
Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. That's it. That's the way to do it. Just dodge and weave. I can't get a moving target. Too slow.
This is Seb's response to it.
Okay. Oh my word. What is this giant thing on my base?
Just shows what a great actress she really is, considering she helped me build it.
That is massive. It's bigger than my base. Where did it come from?
And here it is, rendered in Blender. I am really proud of this. I'm proud of what I managed to do. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Have you listened to Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds? Have you read the book by H.G. Wells? I have. It's brilliant. Let me know if you've read it. Let me know if you've listened to it. Tell me what you think of my build. I'd love to know. And is this the sort of video that you'd like to see more of? I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a like. Maybe even subscribe. Become part of the Flazzerty. Thanks for watching. Bye.